Attention. Class is now in session. Education, information, informative to oneself.
Young black boy,
History, past, present.
Can't stop, ma. You ain't got time. Erase my mind, but still I shine, and it gets to me. But thinking about our history, they took away our books. Now everything seems like a mystery. We went from having gold to being sold. Now we fighting for the right to save our souls. Just remember, we're still mad ill. They kill and they tell. If we all stand together, we create Black Shield.
Education of 146,000 days, 400 years, mysterious tears, scars bound to stay. Culture stolen, reprimanded, names stolen away. Revolutionist movement came because this was bound to change. Chains, shackled, obtained, pronounced slaves. Separation of families and crucified in the rain. Brainwashed to believe there was no hope to attain. Then we staged the war and the victory we have claimed. Black education, artillery, know your history. Because an ignorant soul is only a mystery. One hand, one soul, one stand, one goal. United as one army and divided if we fold. Black Shields, new mission. Black Shields, one vision. Black Shields, reliving. Black Shields, the times we living in. Because it was MLK, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and the rest of war paved the way. Digest, materialized education of our emancipation. Proclamation of our freedom in the sacred pages. Inform yourself of the movement and its many stages. Don't take this biased respect to all different races. Just educate self of all the many different phases. Black Shields, black love must improve our situation.
Can't stop, ma. You ain't got time. Erase my mind, but still I shine, and it gets to me. I'm thinking about our history. They took away our books. Now everything seems like a mystery. We went from having gold to being sold. Now we fighting for the right to save our souls. Just remember, we're still mad ill. They kill and they tell. If we all stand together, we create Black Shield. Can't stop, ma. You ain't got time. Erase my mind, but still I shine, and it gets to me. We're thinking about our history. They took away our books. Now everything seems like a mystery. We went from having gold to being sold. Now we fighting for the right to save our souls. Just remember, we're still mad ill. They kill and they tell. If we all stand together, we create Black Shield. Cotton fields to the bill, Saints in New Orleans. I'm here to tell you about a legacy that has been stolen. Actually, this is a message. If they laugh at me, I spit something and shake their ass about an apathy. My elders told me age 7, get your education. You gotta take it, son. They ain't gonna give you reparations. I did that college shit and now I'm spitting knowledge on another continent. I'm blasting off like I'm a rocket ship. Fred Hampton, Huey P. Remember Stephen Biko, Patrice Lumumba, and Kwame Nkrumah for the people. Nat Turner, David Hill, even Bobby Seale. I bet Malcolm X and Martin, they dreamed of Emmett Till. Revolution of self, elevate the mind state. Boost up the reading score, down with the crime rate. Clown with the nouns great, profound and it sound great. Marching all in unison until we make the ground shake. One love, one stance, one God, one aim. Reverse mental conditioning until we all become sane. Whenever you say something real, they always coming after you like Dracula. Still say unify the diaspora. Senegal to Detroit, Eskimos and the Haitians. Compton to Berlin, Hawaii to the Bayesians, to Europeans and Asians. Be patient, staging a worldwide city and listen. Black Shield, new mission, can't stop.
Well, top of the top. Well, I don't know if some would say bottom of the bottom. You know, however you want to call it, we here. You know what I mean? How you feeling? You know, it's and it just dawned on me like, while back we didn't even do our little celebratory. You know what I mean? You know, we over a year in with this podcast, with this top of the top with King Phillip. You know what I mean? We kicked this off during the COVID season in Timbit. Just when we're shut in. But the thing is, a lot of shit that folks kicked off during the COVID season ain't cracking still, you know what I mean? And I just want to send a quick little Mile House salute, you know what I mean, to us for keeping up this this podcast, you know what I mean? But let me do this quick little disclaimer. You know, you tapped into the top of the top with King Phillip under the Make a Culture Move podcast, where we talk about the issues within the Black and brown community that we're not supposed to talk about. And the minute we start talking about them, our own community start coming at us, attacking us, and all kind of other bullshit that's unnecessary. Saying all that to say, we didn't need to go out and do a whole bunch of research to back up our claims. You know, we have a lived experience. I have a lived experience that gives me the credibility to say and bring up and speak on these topics that I'm talking about. I'm also saying, too, if we say something, or if I say something more specifically to make you feel some kind of way, please take the time to reevaluate why what was said made you feel some kind of way. Cause I'm gonna look at you like I'm looking at my nails, like move around with that shit. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and do our quick little run through. It's if you haven't done so already, all right, go ahead and check out the website. Our Colorado Gives campaign, we're getting ready to kick that off real soon too, just to get it going for the Colorado Gives. You know what I mean? I believe it's the first Tuesday in December, one of the two, I forget, but stay tuned. You know what I mean? Check us out on all things social at Macam303. Facebook.com/Macam303. That's what it looks like. Or you can just put Macam303 in the search bar on any of the social media platforms. All right. On any of them. Y'all see them, the Instagram, the Pinterest, the Twitter, even pull up the YouTube thing and do that thing too. All right. Don't stop there. The thing is, we want to put people on. Timid. If you have a business, if you have an Instagram, if you have a page that you want us to send a shout out or plug you, you know what I mean? Shoot us a message and we'll make sure that we plug you. For example, shout out to the East End Visions. You know what I mean? To the nephew over there, got his East first, Bells first, ACO first, Park Hill first. You know what I mean? All them shirts, just to put it on. And the thing is, the movement behind it is unity. If we don't come together, we'll crumble, period. Holla at the gyms for Queens, you know what I mean? Get bedazzled on out, Timbit. Holla at my man B over there at the Endgame Associations. I just bit my lip, man. I've been biting my lip crazy lately, man. Almost every day. It's either my tongue, something, man. I almost cry. But holla at the homegirl also. Body Love by Tal. Get you some of these delicious lip balm, Timbit. That does its thing. You know what I mean? How your lips feeling magically delicious, intimate. All right, but I'm here. I've been wanting to tap in with y'all on a few different topics that I've been juggling with as of late, intimate. And I just decided to say, let me go ahead and tap in on this one right here because I need to go ahead and tap in on this topic. All right. And the topic that I'm going to tap in on today is I'm seeing a whole lot of people getting out of prison. A whole lot of people that are getting out of prison now. All right, man, that's a beautiful thing. I see y'all with your peace shine and all that. You know what I mean? Just healthy looking, intimate. Just that's a beautiful thing. I know that feeling. You know what I mean? At the same time, too, again, I'm speaking from experience. When I was released from prison, I didn't forget about, I'm going to just say that right there. I didn't forget. I'm going to leave that open. I didn't forget. I still have every letter that was sent to me when I was locked up. I'm saying all that to say that I'm seeing these folks getting out of prison and they running straight back to these old gang banging ass niggas. Like, I couldn't wait to get some dap in this free world. You know what I mean? Like, running straight back to that fake ass love. Like, that these niggas didn't send you no money, no pictures, no letters, no nothing while you was in prison. But y'all so fast to run right back to that, throw up these trays, throw up y'all's hood, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Be around the niggas who's probably whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I mean, it's crazy to me. I mean, there's two sides of it though. You know what I mean? I just don't want to seem like, that these niggas is just needy. You know what I mean? To get out of prison around a whole bunch of niggas, to be around a whole bunch of other niggas bothers me. All right, it just bothers me. All right, but it's like I said, there's a flip side to it. You know what I mean? Because this is my thing. I'm kind of like I do like to say I'm built differently. I think differently. I move differently. I just don't say it to say it. I truly do it. That's how I truly operate. If if I had a homie who was locked up like that, you know what I mean? And I got homies that's locked up like that, and guaranteed I send them bread. I don't write them. I send them bread. I don't send no pictures of my kids, no none of that shit. I don't send none to my family, my cousin, none of that shit. But I send them bread. They call me, I answer, we rap. But what I'm not gonna do, all right? This is what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna, you know, be all in a quote unquote homie's face. And I'm using that term very loosely. You know what I mean? Bro, very loosely. All right. I'm using those terms very loosely. I'm not gonna be in the homie's face if I know that he been locked down for years and I ain't send him a letter, a picture, no money on his commissary, no nothing. And when he get out, I'm not, guys, I missed you, my nigga. I couldn't wait to see you, man. I'm not. He's back. He's back. Free him till it's backwards. Oh, I'm not. Y'all wasn't out there looking out for no kids, for them checking in on the moms. None of that. And I don't know where the obligation of that I need to stay in contact with these niggas fall on, or who it falls on. You know what I mean? I'm I mean, to my first question, why do y'all insist on being in a homie's face when they get out, when y'all don't send no money, no letters, no pictures, no nothings? All in the faces, sharing videos, sharing pictures when he's out now. You know what I mean? When folks is out now. And again, this is family. Got a little cousin who I just got out. All right. I got a little cousin who I just got out. He know all about Mac and what we doing and stuff like that. And the niggas who he's running to, trying to get some dap from and all this other shit that he want to do, they coming to Macam trying to get out of that shit. They trying to turn over a new lifestyle. And he ran straight back to that shit. I haven't heard from him since he had been out. Mind you, I can pull up my JPay account and you can see where I've been tapped in with him on the JPay. You can see where I was tapped in on him on the JPay. So I'm saying all that to say, dang, my phone's getting ready to die right here. But I'm saying all that to say, I don't get why y'all out there like that. I really do not get why y'all out there, why y'all run into niggas who didn't do shit for y'all or y'all's family when y'all was locked up. Y'all run straight back to them niggas. I don't get the energy of being in prison, being around niggas all day, every day, because you have no choice till you getting out, to wanting to be around some gang banging niggas all day, every day. And you have a choice. Like, y'all are making it a mission to include this shit in y'all's life. Like to want to be seen on the Facebook and on the social medias, throwing up y'all's finger banging on Facebook. You know what I mean? Finger fucking each other's inside joke. You know what I mean? But finger banging on Facebook and shit like that, like it's a move. Putting little money and shit on your lap, spreading it down your arms and shit like that. Like that's a move. Like that's a vibe. Is when y'all in prison, y'all I mean, I don't know if y'all think you missed out on something. You know what I mean? But you ain't missed nothing. Same niggas who was dirt bags when you got locked up that you was dapping is the same dirt bag ass niggas now. The same cum bucket ass bitches that you was fucking on before you had got locked up is the same cum bucket ass bitches that was getting knocked up and all the other shit when y'all was, I mean, y'all ain't missing out on nothing. You ain't missing out on nothing. And again, I'm looking at, folks who's doing state time and folks who's doing fed time and stuff like that. And that line, the mentalities. And these is, I'm talking about, just looking at the mentalities of fed time individuals versus Department of Corrections. Fed time individuals, they get out of prison and they coming out, they coming out with businesses, nonprofits, all kind of other shit to create some kind of foundation. They stand away from the bullshit that they know that is not going to get them nowhere. If I'm trying to elevate myself mentally, if I'm trying to elevate myself spiritually, and you niggas are out there that's not on the same shit that I am, I can't learn or grow or elevate from y'all. So why would I be around y'all? I got homies who I don't fuck with, who I got tatted on my arm. It's okay to grow apart. I see them what's happening. We bring it in, you know what I mean? No love lost, but I see that there's no further point in some of these relationships. Niggas, they grow backwards. And if you peep the niggas who grow backwards, and what I mean by that is the maturity level, instead of maturing, it goes backwards. Niggas do very immature shit for attention the older that they get. But I'm saying all that to say it's okay to grow apart, because post prison I don't have many homies or friends or folks who I deal with that I was dealing with before I got locked up. I don't have a lot of them. I don't have outside of family, and that's still like my brother who locked up and my cousin who locked up, and some of my family, some of my other cousins who I text on the side type shit, you know what I mean? But I don't, post prison, I don't deal with nobody. Like, all the people who I deal with has been new relationships that I've built post prison. I don't mingle with too many niggas that I knew before I had got locked up. It's nothing against y'all, it's nothing against me. It's the paths. It's shit. What the fuck else was we gonna do? And the crazy part is the ones who I'm speaking of right now specifically are young. And when I say young, 20 to 20, no older than 28. All right, it's young. In terms of getting out, going right back to the same niggas that didn't do nothing, that's out here boning they bitches and stuff like that. So that's who I'm speaking of. So they're young. They are young. But at the same time, you can't dismiss, you can't dismiss common sense because you're young. You can't dismiss niggas not looking out for you, niggas not your homies. These is y'all's gang banging homies. You can't dismiss disloyalty because y'all are young. And again, mind you, I got a cousin. I'm taking it back. I got a cousin. This is hitting me directly. This is my favorite, who I used to consider my favorite cousin, my little cousin. And it's crazy is those who you consider a fave and stuff like that won't return the energy, won't bring that shit full circle, won't bring it back, and that's okay. Because all we can do is good, and that's all I'm gonna do is good. But I have a cousin who know what I'm doing with this Malcolm shit. I told him when he get out, you got a job. You don't have to be out there. I've been tapped in with him on my PayPal. On my JPay. He ain't send me no phone call, no text message, no Facebook message. We ain't friends on Facebook. We ain't friends. The thing is, what I'm getting to is he didn't reach out to me, who I will do everything in my power to make sure that he gets on his feet, he stays the fuck out the way, and he don't go back to prison. All right, that's the energy that I'm bringing. And he ran straight back to the niggas that will get him killed or will get him sent right back to prison. It's facts. If we know that this gang banging shit, this dope dealing shit, this hustling shit, if y'all niggas ain't mentally, if you ain't truly trying to use your head when it comes to this shit, that you're only going to get killed behind the decisions, behind that culture, behind that bullshit, or you're going to go back to prison or go to prison if you haven't went before. If you know those are the options, why are we still like, all right, I'm going to shoot my shot, nigga. It hit the homie. It hit the homie's dad. It hit the cousins. It hit I'm going to shoot my shot, though. I'm going to hit. I'm going to hit, nigga. Watch me. I'm going to hit. If we know this, if we know running around, mixing around with the same niggas who I mean, I'm going to put it as last I heard, it wasn't a good time to be a Crip, especially with all the gay shit that was going on. And then speaking of gay shit, I'm just still like, how do y'all get out of prison? Like me personally, I don't even like hanging around dudes now. And this is me 11 years out of prison, going on 12 years out of prison. I don't want to be kicking it with no room full of niggas. But that's just me. I'm trying to see why. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Truly. And then, the thing is, you want to jump in the homies' faces and stuff when they get out. Why are y'all not tapping in with them when they're locked up? Why are y'all not sending letters? Why are y'all not sending money? Why are y'all not? I had 2 of my homies of the 13 who I got tatted. 2 of them that sent me money, that sent me letters. I got the letters. I told you I got every letter that I had from everybody who wrote me when I was locked up. I still have them. Almost 12 years. I mean, that's probably 15 years, within my state. You know what I mean? 15 years ago, still got letters. Those letters mean something. And y'all want to jump right back into these niggas' faces knowing that you didn't send nothing. You didn't even send a thought. Nigga, did you even pray that the homie was safe? That he was healthy? Probably not. Probably not. Out of sight, out of mind, that shit is true. And it takes a lot of reserve. I'm going to tell y'all right now. It takes a lot of reserve for those who had just got out to not stick you niggas in the mouth. Just for you being around the energy, being around my space, knowing you didn't look out, you punk motherfucking bitch. That's how you feel. That's how, it takes a whole lot of reserve. Knowing that you've done nothing but good to people. Knowing that if the roles were reversed, you wouldn't do niggas like they do you. It takes a whole lot of reserve to not open hand smack the shit out of some of you niggas, man. And y'all want to be in these dudes' faces like y'all done something. Another homie who I know who just got out, I'm pretty sure I put more money on his books than his whole hood. All right. Mind you, only put I made one submission. But I'm sure that's more than his whole hood put on his books. I mean, but right now his whole hood, everybody in the community, every hood sharing his video and shit that he's out. You know what? Y'all don't know how y'all look. Y'all don't know how y'all look. Get out of these niggas' faces. They ain't trying to have y'all around. If you notice the energy, like, I'm just out the way. If you notice how they talking, they ain't trying to be around you niggas. They just ain't saying that. They ain't saying that they ain't fucking with y'all because y'all some clowns, y'all some bitches, and they peeped it when they was down on their bottom. A lot of niggas ain't solid. A lot of these women is more solid than these niggas, and that's facts. For similes. Intimate. But it's at the end of the day, I want to see niggas do great. I want to see the culture shift. I want to see it be better than what it is. And what that means too is we're gonna have to start doing better, earlier, sooner. Waiting until it's too late. It's too late. And that's the truth of the matter. We can't keep expecting better if we're not trying to go out and absorb better. We keep absorbing the same dead ass energy. We keep wanting to be around the same niggas who look like they got it, knowing they don't have a savings account, knowing that they don't have no life insurance for themselves or their kids or their family, knowing that if they pass, somebody's gonna start a GoFundMe. Like, do you niggas know how this is me at 37? This is 37-year-old Phillip speaking. 23, 24, 25-year-old Phillip ain't have no life insurance. 25-year-old Phillip ain't have no savings account. I'm broke as shit right now. I ain't got no money. I got 7 savings accounts though. I got 4. My kids. I got my checkings. I got my own personal savings, and I got my emerging savings. I'm broke as shit. I ain't got no money. I can't go eat. I can't go buy no food from my favorite place by Leah. So if y'all get some time, go holla at Place by Leah. She gets down. I promise you. Intimate. And tell them Mackham sent you. You know what I mean? Sure, Place by Leah. I can't go get no food from Place by Leah, and I'll be hungry. I ain't got no groceries, so it's a struggle. But I know how to make it through the struggle though. You intimate? Sure, I just had me some I had some fries earlier. Cut them potatoes up myself. You intimate? Threw them joints in the air fryer. Do some ketchup on them joints. We in there. What did I have for dinner? I don't know. That ain't important. But I'm saying all that to say, Don't be around the niggas who you know that's not going to elevate you. And it's going to go in one ear, out the other ear. And that's fine. Because that's y'all's life. That's how y'all choosing to live it. And that's absolutely fine. That's great. All right. I can't, where they say you can't, whatever the fuck. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's, yes, it's crazy. You know what I mean? But that's just my take on situations and things. All right. That's all I got for y'all today. You know what I mean? That's all I got. It's a late night show. Wanted to get this out to the late night audience. You know what I mean? About to deactivate this page again. You know what I mean? Just wanted to get this show up on a page, so it's there. Intimate. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, man, get out. Get both of y'all, both parties. If you wasn't sending money, don't be around. If they wasn't sending money, don't go around. Period. Niggas is silly.